Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight.
So it is day 3 of filming my summer movie and I'm outside. As you all know, I hate filming outside, so I was debating whether or not to do this today, but it's actually not that hot out. It's like 83 compared to like 90, which it usually is. So I figured I'd just get something done today. This is the scene where they are waiting for lunch and then they see, or Brooklyn sees Ash for the first time. And it is quite windy outside, which I'm nervous about because the dolls tend to fall over. Yeah, that is what I'm doing, and Ash is just sitting over there. And I'm in my backyard, if I hadn't said that. I thought it was really pretty to put them up on this patio table because you can see the lake and it looks more like a camp, I guess. So I just finished filming the scene over there on the table, and now I figure while I'm out here, I will take some thumbnail photos, movie poster photos, stuff like that. So I'm by our fence. It's not our fence, it's my neighbor's, but I'm using the other side of it that's in my yard to do some photos. Hope it goes well. And if I don't like them, then I'll probably just end up using stuff from the actual film, which is what I usually do. So. Hey guys, it is June 15th, so it is the 5th day of filming my summer movie. So today I am going to go film an outside scene. I filmed the one outside scene yesterday because it wasn't too hot outside, as you saw, and it is actually not too bad today either. So I decided I'd just do it's actually like the 3rd scene in the film, but I'm filming it as like, I don't know, maybe like the 7th. But it doesn't matter, I'll just, put it in with editing and stuff like that. But this is the check-in table that I bought from Hobby Lobby. It was originally wood, but I painted it white, and I just put my logo on there. I need to redress my dolls. I think that's the only scene that I'm gonna film today, and then probably just edit it. So here is the setup we got going on. Check-in table, and this is right by my garage. So, and I'm filming in the shade, yeah. But yeah, I just filmed the car scene really quick. Now I have to film the rest. Unfortunately, I can't really set up the camera anywhere so that I can get good time lapse, so it's going good so far. this part. Now I flipped the set to so the camera can see the all the kids instead of her, and I'm hoping that it looks like accurate, as if like, you know, it's the same room, because I've never done this before. I'm hoping it's the opposite. Hey guys, so it is, I think, the 9th day of filming, and I am about to do the break-in office scene, but I'm filming it during the day and then just gonna put a day into night filter thing on it, because I don't, my light is currently not working, so I don't think I would be able to pull off filming at night. It just wouldn't look that great. So I'm just gonna film with tons of light, and then that way it'll be visible at least. So in order to hide the note in the floor, I'm going to cut a piece of this out. I purposely made it like thicker so that there's like a little bit of depth, so I can like be able to put something in there. So I'm hoping that it's deep enough, so we'll see. Okay, so I got the poster board, and now I just have the note that's gonna be placed in there. Here's what it looks like. So I'm gonna put it in here, and then I just will fit this back in like that. Okay, so it's the same day, just a couple hours later, and I'm currently in the mudroom of my house, and I'm trying to get this shadow scene of Ash talking to the janitor. She's not the janitor, she's just a stand-in for now. But of Ash talking to the janitor outside of Value's door. And I'm having a little trouble because I thought this was gonna be way easier than it actually is. But I'm using this lamp, and I'm trying to figure out a way to film their shadows without getting them. So it's a little difficult, but I'm hoping that it will turn out okay. Otherwise I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to shoot this, but I don't really want to because I really like this idea and I think it looks cool. I just finished the scene, and I used this doll that I have, and I never use it because I got her from a friend, and she just isn't in good enough condition to film with normally. So, but since you can't see her, it's just her shadow, I figured I'd use her as the janitor, who's actually supposed to be a guy, but it's fine because you can't tell. So it went really good actually. Here's like a little preview of it. If I scrub through my photos, I think it turned out really well. And yeah, so that's it for in here. Thank goodness, because it smells like feet and shoes. I am in the basement currently right now, filming the basement scene, and I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm planning to use these stairs that they run up to find Mrs. Dahlia at the top. I don't really want to be down here because there's spiders, and our basement like isn't done or anything like that. But I just figured I'd use the basement since it's supposed to look like an actual one. And this is the second to last scene of my filming process. I've been filming all out of order, which I've never really done before. Maybe like a couple times, but this is like the first film that I've like filmed like the last scene first, like literally. After this I just have the hallway scene, and then we're done with the film. Okay, and here's the little setup I have of all four of them screaming for help. Yeah, I'm a little nervous that my tripod is not gonna fit. But... Alright guys. Guys, so I am on the last scene of my movie, which is so weird because this took me like 8 days to do, with a couple hours each day. Minimum was like 45 minutes, but I forgot to show you guys what I've been using as their flashlight. So this is like an actual miniature flashlight, and I've just been using like putty to stick it on their hands. But then these, that's the only one I have, so I've been using these. I use them in Book of Arwen, my series, for like the lights in the restaurant or the cafe. I'm just gonna line them up. I put that board down there, and I'm gonna use this long wall to film the sequence. But I put that board there just so you can't see anything else.